Here now.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Okay, lass.
So
Good.
we're gonna...
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Fine jewelry here.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round.
So we're basically just stealing Medesi's ring. Just real quick for the money.
You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
We're just getting the fence real quick so we can sell some stuff.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet.
Hold up.
This.
So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna save right here. I usually save right here. When you save right here, just in case if you get caught. First off, this is what I do. I steal his clothes. Then after that, I put his ring on there.
You little thief! Is someone there?
I can just go back and load my save. Gertrude the completionist. Gertrude is my completionist.
That's what you said about the wisp essence.
Or Gertrude. Gertrude is her name.
Doubt to be
Well,
crushed
I
through
see that my
root
time
mixed
is
with
up.
water.
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Yes?
What a waste.
My husband
Fines, bless
Darcy
you.
will be the death.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah,
What's been going on?
my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Never seen the old.
Yeah, of course.
About anything. The city really.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
So
Safe travels.
we're gonna ask people.
To call it a guild
He's
is
good.
ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Brad.
You disappoint me. I expected someone from outside Riften to be different, but I see corruption's reach holds little regard for boundaries.
Walk up with me to the
Enjoy the city. It will suit you well.
But I'm very well.
Before they're gone. Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Oh, that's so cool. You can actually see
The
him
old
get
told
taken
me
out.
that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if
My
she's right.
food is the best in all of Skyrim, always as fresh as the day it was collected. They live below the streets in the Ratway like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place.
How do you keep this food so
I picked
fresh?
up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply. So if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Okay, actually, I'll find some.
I was actually worried I'd run out.
I'll support you.
Meat to fill your well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite, and not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful, though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there.
Okay.
It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels. Be careful looking for those.
Thank you for the conversation.
Sure. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right.
Thank you. We're gonna talk to everybody.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel. Smithing's been in my blood for
Not for
generations.
generations.
I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I got some for you.
Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Thank you.
What brings you to Balaman today? Repair? Purchase? People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Remember, nothing but
Just steal them from them. Hey, bud, Essie.
Forge knows the difference.
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials from me?
By the way, we're turning
certainly be happy to compensate
survival
you.
mode off and on, depending on
Thank
how
you,
I'm feeling.
Landstrider.
I'm feeling
I'm seeking
Sa-
a small
I'm
list
feeling
of items to
survival-y
complete my next
today.
creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Okay.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
So we're gonna turn survival mode on back on.
I'm doing this my way, okay?
We're keeping it on adept. I might put it on hard later. Hello. Bye from
You gonna
Crook.
buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
So
There are ruined sewer
angry.
tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here. Are you serious? The war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Shut up.
Buy some armor and wait to tell about it.
So depressing. Fish barrel. Fish barrel.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
What's the weight of worker meat? One. Not my forte. Fish barrels will always be the things that I loot here. They have salmon meat, and salmon meat is just so good. By the salmon. Steal from barrel. Or that must be aromatics then. Or no, that's that person's storage then. I've never noticed that. Fish barrel. They should have, like, made sushi a part of this game. Salt pile. Wheat.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
Ratway. We're gonna use my trusty old dagger all the way through this. We are gonna use no magic. If I need to, I'll shout though.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you all so...
Alright. By the way, Thieves Guild has to be my top quest line. Has to be my favorite. We are using my weapon of choice.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Huh?
Aha!
Expecting that.
Were you? You need to do better than that.
We're doing this with a dagger.
No. Must have
Oh God! God bless the divines! Dagger. No healing.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this. Must have scared them off.
Come on, I have other weapons, of course, but I don't want to use that. Let's use the weapon that's in here.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like... such a big baby? I've gotten us this... far.
What was that? This what you want, huh?
I'm Mr. I have a dagger, okay? Also, fine, I'll use my shield.
You win half. Damn. I cannot best you.
I'm peckish anyway, so I'm just gonna eat some salmon meat.
No.
Oh, he hit me in my shoulder. That was really fun, though. I got that one guy down. I don't really like using shields, though. Like using stealth with a dagger. Daggers are so fun. Or stealth archer, which, well, people get annoyed at that.
They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why can't hide? No.
Wrath is low, so I think I should go target him. With my magic, I'm gonna change it to destruction. We're gonna drink one of the healing potions. Okay. Brynjolf's wire was quite right, but I don't care. Fine, we'll use an arrow. Just not wanting to use this because it's kind of OP. Okay, rest his dagger.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Hey, Draft.
I'll tear you to pieces.
I'm already tearing you to pieces. Ingredients. That was damage stamina, that was not good. That's resist poison, that's resist shock. That's restore stamina. 1, 2, 3. Dagger. You died. I'm gonna use that bandage shield instead of the iron shield. That one looks better. It is better, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so don't you have some gold for me? Yeah. So we fall off right here. We go in here. We pick up the garlic. We pick up the 1 gold. And after that, we take the seared slaughterfish too.
Just getting jumpy, I guess. Is someone there?
Oh my god.
Guess it's all clear now.
I forgot he was so strong. Well, we're back to... Never mind, I slept in that bedroll. I forgot I was that smart. Piece of gold makes a difference. He sees me.
Stand still!
With that shield, we're just taking those gloves. Alchemy lab. 45 two-handed. Restore magicka. Restore stamina. Ow. Cooking pot right here. I did not know this existed, by the way. Is my mic even working? I don't even know if it is or not. I've not checked in a hot minute. I probably shouldn't have done that because I have so much sound at stake. Look at how much I have. Yeah, I still could cook. Some of my weight's down now, isn't it? Yep. Nord mead. Skeever tail. Monarch. Monarchs are poisonous in real life. Low life. Well, I think I'm screwed. Watch me. Let me run all the way through. Before he gets me in that cutscene. Well, he got me in that cutscene. Well, and I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. I should have slept in that hay pile. Did I? Nope. We're back to here. That's fine. Hanging moss. Awesome, right? I'm gonna bring back the guy with the gloves of the pugilist. Giant the Fist. We're gonna bring him. Over here, we're gonna use our hunting bow.
Found you.
Hey, buddy. I killed myself. I KYS'd. Huh. Some people would say open the tripwire. I don't believe in that. Opening the door is just as effective.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
My mind hates Giant the Fist.
Is someone there?
Nah, 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 you can't get me. Oh, fuck. fuck, you can get me. Oh my god. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Unless if I can somehow...
Guess it's
Yeah.
all clear now. What are you staring at?
I was staring up at the sky because you killed me. Oh my god. Slaughter fish. Dish. Big garlic. Just a bunch of wooden plates. I'll eat.
Just getting.
Fine.
Someone there?
We'll do the powerful. Damn
It's
it.
all clear now.
I guess I'm gonna try to power through. No. Try to power through. Let's pick up that piece of cheese too now. I tried doing it stealthy.
I'll kill you!
You're a clown. I'm a clown. Jesus. I forget to heal a lot. I'll have a lot more later, so. Yep. Try on the fish. Take his stuff. He has some salmon steak. If he was anything like me, he would have a lot more. Grilled chicken breast. Grilled chicken breast also doesn't take up that much weight. More meat. It's time to fight. Skeever tail. If I die, probably. Read this. The beggar, which gives me pickpocket. Salt pile. Let's read the beggar after. Look at this. Okay. The beggar. So this is about Ella Furolo. You can read it if you want to. Eslaf Errol was the last of the litter of 5 born to Queen and prosperous Nordic Kingdom of Elargard. I'm pretty sure this is not a fiction, right? Lapcopia, and her husband, the King Elargard. This is about, I think, a beggar. It's about Some pickpocketing. I don't know, maybe it's not fiction, non-fiction. Elected upon expelling Eslav, frown, say good riddance, and die. Like many Nords, Utolf did not care very much for his wife and less of his children, and his subjects were puzzled. Therefore, when he announced that he would follow the ancient tradition of his people of Atmora, of the following his beloved spouse to the grave, they had not thought that they were particularly in love, nor they were aware of that such tradition existed. Still, the simple people were grateful for the little royal drama that alleviated their boredom, which was and is a common problem in the more obscure parts of northern Skyrim, particularly in wintertide. I have very bad breeding, by the way. Sorry. He gathered his household staff and his 5 fat, brawling little heroes in front of him, and he divided his estate to his son, Vrenhob. I cannot say that name. He gave his title to his son, Lernu. Was that B or he? B gave his lands to his son, Suebun. He gave his fortune to his daughter, Lasfitra, whatever. B gave his army. Yotaf advisors had suggested he would keep his inheritance together for the good of the kingdom, but not Yotaf did not particularly care for his advisors or the kingdom. For that matter, upon making his announcement, he drew his dagger across his throat. One of the nurses, who was rather shy, finally decided to speak as the king's life ebbed away. Your Highness, you forgot the 5th child, little Eslav. Elsif. Is that Elsif or Eslav? Okay. Good for tough groans. It is somewhat hard to concentrate with blood gushing from one's throat, after all. The king tried in the vain to think of his bequest, but there was nothing left. Finally, he sputtered irritably. Elsif should have taken something then, and died. That's so anticlimactic. That a babe but a few days old was expected to demand his rightful inheritance was arguably unfair, but so Eslav Errol was giving a birthright to his father's dying breath. He would have nothing but what he had taken. Since no one else would have him, the shy nurse, whose name was Durshba, took the baby home. It was a little discreet little shack, and over the years it followed. It became more and more decrepit. Unable to find work, Drushba sold all of her furnishings to buy food for Islav. By the time he was old enough to walk and talk, she had sold the walls and the roof as well. It came nothing but a floor to call home, and if you've never been to Skyrim, you can appreciate that is scarcely sufficient. Drushba did not tell Islav the story of his birth, or that his brothers and sisters were leading quite the nice lives with their inheritance. For as we have said, she was rather shy and found it difficult to broach the subject. She was so painfully shy, in fact, that whenever he asked any questions about where he came from, Drushba would run away. That was more or less her answer to everything, to flee. In order to communicate with her at all, Eslaf learned how to run at most as soon as she could walk. He could not keep up with his adopted mother at first, but in time he learned to be toe, heel, toe. Feel if he anticipated a short but fast sprint, and heel toe if it has seemed if he was headed for a long distance marathon on flight. He never did get all of the answers he needed from her, but Islaf did learn how to run. The kingdom of Erelgard had, in the years that Islaf has growing, has been quite a grim place. King Jean, I cannot say that, so Yomp, did not have a treasury for Shlub, had given that. He did not have any property for income, for Laryl had been given that. He did not have an army to protect people, for Lash had been given that. Furthermore, as he was but a child, all decisions in the kingdom went, though Unishna would rather collect council. It had become a Brunic exploitive, land high taxes, rampant crime, and regular incursions from neighboring kingdoms. Not a particular unusual situation for a kingdom of Tamriel, but an unpleasant one nonetheless. The time finally came when the tax collar arrived for Brushtov's hovel, as such as it was to collect the only thing he could, the floor. Rather than protest, the poor shy maid ran away, and Islaf never saw her again. Without a home or a mother, Islaf did not know what to do. He had grown accustomed to the cold and open air in Druspa's shack, but he was hungry. "May I have a piece of meat?" he asked the butcher down the street. "I'm very hungry." The man had known the boy for years, often spoke to his wife about how sorry he felt for him. Growing up in a home with no ceilings or walls, he smiled at Islaf and said, "Go away or I'll hit you." And said, "Go away or I'll hit you." Oh, I feel so sorry for Islaf. Islaf hurriedly left the butcher and went to a nearby tavern. The tavern keeper had been a former valet in the king's court and knew that the boy was by right a prince. Many times he had seen the poor ragged lad in the streets and sighed at the way fate had treated him. "May I have something to eat?" Islav asked with the tavern keeper. "I'm very hungry." You're lucky I don't cook you up and eat you," replied the tavern keeper. Islav hurriedly left the tavern. For the rest of the day, the boy approached the good citizens of Erlgard begging for food. One person had thrown him something at him, but it turned out to be an inedible rock. As night fell, the raggedy man came up to Islaf and said, without a word, handed him a piece of fruit and a piece of dried meat. The lad took it, wide-eyed, and as he devoured it, he thanked the very man sweetly. "If I see you begging on the streets tomorrow," the man growled, "I'll kill you myself. There are only so many beggars we of the guild allow it any in one town. And you make it one too many. You're ruining business. It was a good thing Islav Errol knew how to run. He ran all night. Islav Errol's story is continued in the book The Thief. We're taking that book. Alright. What to do?
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over. I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before,
Well,
Bryn.
calling me
Quit
impressed,
kidding
lass.
yourself.
I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable
No, it wasn't.
and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They
Here's
owe our
what they do.
organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good.
Guess we're
If you
done.
need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
So,
I'll be here when you're done.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assume
What are you talking
here
about?
to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Mm-hmm.
didn't want to mess with her. I hear the dragon bird come. Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. What time is it? 2:56? How long have I been recording? It feels like 30 minutes, right? No, almost an hour. Alright, so let's go up here. What we're gonna do is... Pretty sure this is the Bee and Barb. Right here is the Pawn Prawn.
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this
I
message?
think you know it.
You're
think you know.
gouging me for what little... Don't fool
Protect.
yourself. It's only a matter of time before you...
Bad enough this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
Someone do something.
Never should have come here.
Load saves. The Pawn Prawn. More off the prawn.
So, can I interest you in anything today? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show... You demand payment for protection. Don't fool yourself. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on. Never should have come here. Damn you. That your best? Huh?
I'm hungry.
Oh, no.
Not so tough.
Lucky hit.
You know what?
No sign of him.
Tough.
Aye.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends...
We're doing this again. This time, we are actually... No. Fine, I'll eat my stuff that heals me.
Be careful. So, can I interest you in any... Take a look.
I bought from you.
Oh, well, so Brynjolf doesn't even... Petty... You demand payment. Don't fool yourself. I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Get
Just...
Hold up. I probably want to use the gloves of the pugilist here.
Scratch!
Get her!
Please, no more. I'll pay.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much...
I'm not beating up Kirava. Maybe this will work.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady DeBella. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Thank you. Now we just help Kirava. Then after that we unlock the fence.
What do you want? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
What does Brand shave and sell?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Of course, Dirge.
So, job's done? Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege.
Let me show you the operation.
Like
then you
much
can
to
ask
me.
your questions.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Let's go back to our bracers. We'll loot the guild chests and everything in a second. We're gonna sell to all of our stuff to the feds. Feels like Brynwolf's taken 3 years. Hey, bud. What's wrong? Hey.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand.
Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Come back here. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes
Aye.
sense.
The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do
Maven
about it?
prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Alright, so another reason why I came here. I think this is my bed. Yep. We're gonna put my... Actually, nah. We're gonna sell my old clothes, and we're gonna just wear the Thieves Guild stuff. I mean, that's just gonna be a no-brainer.
So you're the new recruit, huh? I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our Sure, how about I get... Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good, then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Apparel. Thank you.
Till next time.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint me.
All eyes on me. Alright. Orcish arrows. Some pretty good arrows. They don't fuss at you for stealing people's stuff. It's like, honestly, kinda cool.
What's the hurry?
Getting more money for me, not for you. Potion of True Shot. Thief of Virtue, but it's not just the book, the thief.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
You know, I would say yes, but right now. Not
a minute. Wanted to say something.
Possess Frost.
You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you...
Thieves' gloves.
Okay.
Thieves' gloves. Expert. Walk. Boom. Mammoth Tusk. that. Oh, that's it. Oh my god. Okay. Enough for me. More Thieves Guild stuff over here. Alright, so I'm about to read that Thief of Virtue book, but first we will...
Hey, let's talk a second. You're making waves around here. Be careful. Come back and... See me.
Where is... Shadow Marks. It's always a... I would always keep that book, guys. The Shadow Marks one, especially if you're going for Thief build. Forgot there's a guild chest over here. Alright. You're usually shooting that. So, let's see here. I need to find guild boots and guild armor. Guild. That is Fall from Glory. We'll have to read all those books. By the way, I already have read these books, but I'm rereading them just for this. No word yet. I've used every source at my disposal, and there's still no trace of your parents. Whoever they are, they have completely erased themselves from history. This is quite a feat considering the quality of my resources. If I come up with anything else, I'll be certain to contact you. Cool. Again, same book. Actually,
you're all right. Pull up a when I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief.
Most with skills like yours.
I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to, well, to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape, and that's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again.
Why did you?
I don't know.
To go
I think
to
I
the
realized that out
Brotherhood?
in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
That's kind of cool.
I'm sure we'll speak again.
We're on take that steel sword and we're on sell it. I swear that there's armor somewhere. I swear I remember seeing it. There's Thieves Guild armor just laying about that we can just sell and make money off of. Please.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
Advances in lockpick by unknown.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
You know where that
With a pleasure.
you're in a we're in the Thieves Guild. Where's that Thieves Guild armor laid about though? Just ready for the take. I don't know. If I find it, I'll take it. So we're gonna go into Ragged Flagon. Hey, Tanelia. You're usually sitting right here. Where did you go now? Oh.
All eyes are on you, lass.
Welcome to the...
Don't
Take a look.
disappoint us.
I'm just gonna look at what she is. You know what? I will take that. You have my old armor. You know what? I found some more Thieves Guild armor. And Thieves Guild armor will make me look rich. What if I have two hand? Assist Frost. You have anything I can buy? Yeah. You have lockpicks I can buy, and since I bought those lockpicks, I can earn some of my money back by giving you things. Like Nordmead, bread, Alto wine, ale. I'll use those ingredients to craft more potions. Here is an amethyst. 2, 3. And I've cleared her fully out. Okay. So now... let's go back to Pawn Prawn. Sell some more things. Let's take his battle axe. I mean, it doesn't sell for a lot, but it'll sell for an okay amount of things. If I need to. I will quickly turn survival mode off to teleport back to Riverwood. Again, this is a completionist run. And I want to do a little bit of survival mode and a little bit of not survival mode. I mean, I want to mix match. I don't like the sleeping stuff in survival mode. I think that's just annoying. Am I drained? Nope.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. What are you doing that for?
Where's Bercy at?
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
I got your last quest, but there's no way I'm going near Shroud Hearth Barrow. I know the trinkets from the Nordic Barrows sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. You probably think I'm crazy, but I'm certain that the place is haunted and refuse to become another victim of whatever lives there. Willem. Oh. Alright, so...
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragon
But
Ball
genuine fire salts will do.
Such a thing has not happened. Hundreds of years.
We're just swimming. We're swimming a bit. Beggars Row.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Enough!
Uh-huh.
We're in the load saves. Go, dude. Wait, I have 8 mind and I don't think Dudes is modded. Huh. Where's he?
What are you doing that for? Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
But what you could possibly do for me, you can't do right now, so... We're going back.
Whoops.
To this place. We're going back to Whiterun real
Where
quick.
do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Help me, guards! There is a dragon. The dragon. Heck, there's a horse helping.
Take my carriage. Where do you want to go?
Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Probably won't. Not really wanting that shield right now. Definitely not right now. I'm going for a thief.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. A dragon attack?
I ain't done nothing.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Banner of Mary.
Come on in.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need
The
more
security in
experience if I'm going
Whiterun
to
is
earn a
terrible.
living someday.
Shameful is what.
If it's working, sure thing. It's your. I'll show
What
you
can
to
we
your
do
room,
for you?
Right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
8 hours of sleep. Really good. $31. Oh, dual wield.
Let me know if there's anything else. I enjoyed it. Take a look. Need anything else? Just let me know. What do you
Good.
Read, my friend.
You know what? Right now? Gameplay. Right now? Right now? Right now the trader is always open.
You're back from Bleak Fall. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. So extended visibility. So we're gonna read those books now. After I'm gonna end this. So we've read The Beggar. How long is this book? That's very short. The Thieves Guild of Skyrim is something of an enigma. Within the last few decades, their order has been gone. From one of the largest, most influential criminal organizations of all of Tamriel to a small group of stragglers barely able to wreak havoc on their home city of Riften. Although evidence that could explain this rapid decline has never surfaced, speculation has run rampant. One theory holds that the guild suffered a loss. It's strongly believed that their guildmaster was slain by one of their own. This guildmaster was known only as Gallus, maintained strong ties with many influential families in Skyrim. When he perished, those bonds perished with him. Without these bonds, the guild could no longer safely operate within Skyrim's holds. The second theory suggests that the guild is experiencing some sort of mystical curse, causing normal activities for the members to become extremely difficult, or exceedingly difficult. While there is no solid evidence to support this theory, the last two decades have been an unusual rise in failed attempts by the guild to execute highly lucrative heists. Reasons for this presence of this supposed curse is being attributed everything from its aforementioned murder and divine interference. In order to solve this mystery at once and for all, I've spent the last 2 years infiltrating the Thieves Guild, initially making contact with them in Riften proved difficult as they were quite wary of outsiders, but through repeated efforts, I was able to gain their confidence. It's my hope that once I've gained access from some of the Thieves Guild's leadership, I can learn more about their decline and publish the second volume of my work. Although helping the guild perform their petty crimes brands me as a criminal, I feel it's a burden worth bearing. The mystery from the Thieves Guild is far from power, needs to be solved once and for all as a matter of record and as a footnote to Skyrim's history. Okay, so that one's done. We've read this and we've read that. This is Rune's. Rune does not know anything about his family. We've read that. This is Bercy. Talking about Shrouded Hearth Barrow. Advances in Lockpicking. Advances in Lockpicking by Unknown. Wait, what is that other book by? Fall from Glory. Nithris Ladari. I don't know who that is. Advances in Lockpicking by Unknown. I'm not a writer, I am a thief. I'm a good thief. I am not such a good writer. Anyway, I want to write about lockpicking. I read a book about designing locks once. It was good. It gave me lots of ideas. Some guys make locks with angled keyholes. Always carry a bent lockpick. They will work good in these locks. I do. And I open lots of locks. Sometimes I carry copper lockpicks. Copper bends easy. That way I can bend it right there. Copper lockpicks break easy too. Be careful. Sometimes the locks have weird springs. They all spring differently, which makes picking it hard. I hold my torch close to the lock. This makes it hot. When it's hot, the springs are all the same. They don't bounce so differently anymore. Oh, careful not to burn yourself. Some thieves can't read. If you can't read, get someone to read this book to you. It will make more sense.
Back here in the closet.
That's funny.
Couldn't find nowhere to put her, and there ain't no animals.
Okay. Shadow Marks by Devil Mount.
I have no idea. There's no way when I got back here. It was going in. When I come back here, sat down.
Need to know your way around, eh? Necromancers, blah blah blah. We're not gonna read this. This is just gonna show. Guilds. This is a symbol for the guild. This means the place is safe as the flagon cistern. This, if you see the shadow mark, someone from the guild is nearby, or for certain. Safe, this means a safe way around something, a hallway without traps, or maybe a house that's already cleared out. If you see this, it's a way of pointing out you're fine. Danger, this is danger, blah blah blah. Escape route, this is an escape route thing. Protected, we don't want you to go, as in stay out of there, or there's going to be a boot up the backside. These people are under the guild's protection and should never be robbed or assaulted. I'm still going to do that. Fence. 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 Thieves catch. Thieves catch. Loot. Loot. Empty. Empty. Makes sense, right? Thief of virtue. Let me tell you the tale of a thief of virtue. In the land of Hammerfell, in the city of such, there lived a baron who was quite wealthy. He, how long? Okay. Here you go. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Show those thieves not to